Hey there folks, welcome back to another video. This is Don at Affordable Desert Living. And if you're brand new here, I'm a senior who's chosen to live off-grid in the southeast Arizona desert. And of course the big goal is to live affordably and also just enjoy this gorgeous area. In today's video, I'm going to tackle some of these projects that, although not huge, had to get done. So stay tuned and let's show you what I'm up to. Okay, the last two fragments of siding to put up, finally, and I'm just going to use scraps because otherwise I'm out of paint and I'm out of pieces that will fit there unless I use scraps, but I'm pretty sure I can make it work. Now I'd really not want to use this guy, but it has the overlapping tab that I need that has to go up there. So I need to buy more paint. I'm out of it. I'll buy the paint, touch things up, and then do this guy too. Super. I really don't like that. I'm going to redo it, or I won't be happy. My goodness sakes alive, people. Can we not find a place for the screws to go in? I mean, really, why are we having to battle like this? Is what I don't know. I mean, you know, there's only 4 screws. You'd think that. Okay, I might be the battery's weak. I'm beginning to think that's it. All right, we're back with a battery that's charged, not completely, but enough that should do the trick. Super, and that's done. The gable ends aren't quite completed. There's a couple trim pieces that go right on the very end of the soffits. And so I've got to go up there and get that done today. Okay, I got to make my cuts correct because this is, I think, my last piece of scrap, 3.5-inch hardy board. So it's been lying around in the mud, so got to clean it up first. Alright, so we got a special blade on our table saw. It's a hardy board blade to cut this stuff, and so it works really nice. So we'll give it a go. Had to cut a little bit more off. Now we'll drill some holes. And in case you're wondering, I'm not drilling through the table saw. I'm stopping well short of that. Okay, so it'll last and I won't have to change up a small piece like this that's been weathered and damaged by wind and sun and rain. This is made out of hardy board. Went in a little easier than I thought. We like that. Okay, I've got all the caulking in there and I think it looks pretty good. And if you're from back east and haven't heard that bird song before, it's a cactus wren. And they've taken up residence in one of my bird boxes, which is really cool. I really enjoy the sound of them. So this thing's pretty ugly, honestly. I just made it with shark skin underlayment, the screen again, which is good, and then zip tape around it, and it was just temporary again to keep the big insects out, but pretty ugly. So I'm going to replace it with something that looks a little nicer. So what I ended up doing is purchasing a hose clamp kit from Amazon, because essentially the diameter is pretty large for that hose clamp, and I couldn't find any just hanging around at Lowe's or Home Depot that size. So it's up there just temporarily, but now I got to go up and tighten it down. So after years, those vinyl gutters, which have been so faithful, need to be redone around the joints. And so I got something called Sikaflex 1A. It's kind of pricey, but it does a really good job. So it's a pretty hot day, probably in the 90s, but I've got to get this done because we're only a few weeks away from monsoons. So gonna get up on that big ladder, get it going. So I used a factory recommended caulking to put the gutters on the big home together as well, where they met with seams, and I'm really disappointed with it. It less than a year and there was leaks and I wasn't impressed at all. So I'm going to redo all of those on the big home here as well. It's pretty hot, but I want to get that done so I'll have both buildings ready for the monsoon. So let's finish it up. Oh, and I'm going to use the Sikaflex again. Yeah. So honestly, getting those gutters prepared for monsoons was something that just kept staring me in the face and I kept putting it off. But now it's done. So super happy about that. Monsoons should be here, wow, if they're on schedule, within a couple weeks. I can't wait. It's my favorite time of year. And I just love the sound of rain just pounding on the Gable metal roofs. Not on one building now, but two. So you can bet I'm stoked and waiting for a rain. Also, I wanted to address a few folks who commented and said, we'd love to see the layout of your big home, Don. Well, honestly, I am so busy working on things that need to be done for the infrastructure still of that home that I haven't had time to work on the inside. Now, a little sneak preview, I have now a design for the front steps, and you know, it wouldn't sound like a big deal, but it is. And it's a major project, and I'm going to take you along and show you how I did them, and they're going to be done super inexpensively, but built to last. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, give things a thumbs up, and also hit that notification bell that'll let you know when my next video comes up, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next video.